Hello there, here we are in the beautiful region of Puglia. Today I'm showing you a 2-bedroom villa just outside Ostuni. We are literally under 5 minutes from Ostuni, so a great location. There is a bit of restoring to be done to this property. It needs updating. We're talking about, we have 2,000 square meters of land, so it's more of a garden around the property than it is full-on land. So we'll start by showing you, and what you'll notice is we are located directly at the top of a hill. So obviously you've got some nice views of the rolling hills, and again we are literally 5 minutes from Ostuni, so a really nice location, especially if you want to live close to Ostuni, you want to live in a house where you can potentially live all year round. You know, this is that kind of a property. So without further ado, let's start to go inside the property. We are talking about 70 square meters of property here, but one thing I want to kind of start by showing you is this wonderful veranda. It's really big, and it actually wraps around the whole property itself. So you've got this area here, which is, you know, a nice dining area. Obviously you've got the pizza oven. We are in Puglia, so pizzas are something we spend a lot of time doing. But as you can see, we are actually even more raised up. So even though we have the situation where we're up on a hill, the house is also raised up even more so. So stunning views all the way front of the house. And this is also a lived-in area. We have quite a few properties around this, and you'll be able to see better from the drone footage, which I will add on to this video. But it's also a lived-in area because obviously Ostuni is so close. So you can see this is the sitting room area. It's just off the kitchen. So you've got a little kitchen here. Well, I say little, it's actually bigger than some of the others we take on, especially when you've got those corner kitchens. But I would say there's a bit of modernization that needs to be done in this property. There currently isn't any central heating as well. So if you did want to live in it all year round, you would need to think about doing the central heating part. So this is divided up with 2 bedrooms and a bathroom in the middle here. So you can see the bedrooms are a really good size. And that's something, you know, we're always looking for nice, spacious bedrooms. Lots of storage space at the end of the room here, but a really good sized bedroom. Here we actually have the bathroom. We actually haven't opened the shutters here, so that's why you're seeing the property dark, and there is no electricity. But this is a really good sized bathroom as well. You've got the bidet, you've even got a small little bathtub there as well. And then finally, you can see the master bedroom. This is a huge bedroom here, so it's really good sized property, and you know, lots of space again for storage. If you maybe just show them the kind of storage space you have in this room as well, and then decent sized ceilings. So we'll go back outside because I do want to kind of take you a little bit around the property as well. So here you've got this outside kitchen area, you've got a little sink, obviously the pizza oven, which I mentioned previously, but here you've also got this little barbecue area. And again, I don't know if you're getting this, but it's a very quiet area, it's very peaceful, so it's really a good property to take on if you're like, you know what, we want to do our own restoration, we want to kind of put in our own style, and you can do that. This is a really good base to do that on. So one thing I haven't mentioned to you is there is also a storage room down here. Now let me just crouch down because I can't actually, well, I can just about. You can see, you know, back in the day they were using this to obviously for the gardening tools, and you know, it's another good space to have, especially when there is limited space of a 70 square meter property. Just walking down here, I just want to kind of show you the garden area. Now you can see how well kept the property is. You can just tell so much from the owners, from how they keep their property, and especially the land, right? So you can see you've got these different levels of terraces, and you know, I would argue this is the perfect spot to have maybe an infinity pool using these terraces. We are in the process of finding out if that pool is potentially available as an option, but you can see how the land goes all the way down, and it actually goes all the way down to the main road. And you can just see how they've taken so much attention to, you know, everything has been well kept. I even like this pathway, but arguably this becomes an extension to the main house with all the different terraces. You can do different spaces, and so it's a good sized garden without being too much land. I will add the drone video just to give you the location and show you just how close Ostuni is, but if you have any questions on this property or any of the others, please don't hesitate to get in touch.